Hey, what's up everybody? Brian Keitlinger, bowhunting.net. This is this week's turkey challenge. This is week 5. This week's sponsor is Kill Drift Outdoors. Kill Drift Outdoors is the maker of the Drifter. This thing is awesome. You get a lithium battery with it. It'll last up to 8 hours. Put your battery in there. And then you have all kinds of different scent pads that you can put in and turn on 3 different settings: low, medium, or high. And they have mosquito. You can run stuff for mosquitoes. This one's earth. This is going to be great for the turkey season coming up. One of my favorite things about this is they put this magnet on the back where you can just stick it on wherever you want. You're grilling, you're outside working, sitting on the porch, fishing. Okay, this thing is going to work awesome. So they're the sponsor this week of our week 5 challenge. That's Kill Drift Outdoors. This is the Drifter. And so our challenge this week, we just got back from the Deer and Turkey Expo in Columbus, Ohio. And we were racing back to try and do the challenge outside, but it's raining outside. So we're doing this week's challenge is closest to the spinal cord. We're going to be aiming right where the feathers meet the neck, and we're going to try and go closest to the spinal cord. Again, we're going to do 3 shots. You're going to measure each one, and you want to try and get in and hit that spinal cord. So again, we're using a Black Eagle Spartan arrow. It's a blue halo knock. Using our Dart and Sequel 33. Got our HHA sight set up. Get this Pine Ridge Stabler off here. And we're going to see what we can do. Again, try and do these challenges when you are cold. No warm-up shots, because when you're hunting, you're not getting a warm-up shot. So again, we're at 12 yards. Got the paper target down there again this week so that we can measure how far we are away from the spinal cord. There's a great spot there to aim right where the feathers and the neck meet. And that's what we're going to try and hit. So here we go. Again, we want to minimize the movement on the shot, on the draw. So here we go. So we're going to go down and see how far we are away from that spinal cord that runs up and down. Here's our first shot. You can see here is the spinal cord right here. Okay, we were aiming right there. So get your tape measure out. Measure from the center of the arrow to the center of the spinal cord. And we're essentially at 5/8 of an inch. So again, with the broadhead on, that'd be a dead turkey. We'll go back, shoot it again. All right, so we got to try and get closer than 5/8 of an inch. Shot number 2. We'll go see where we're at by the spinal cord there. All right, shot number 2. You can see we're in this little circle. We're actually in the spinal cord. You can see we're in the spinal cord. So we've gone from 5/8 of an inch that we missed the spinal cord by to hitting the spinal cord. We got one more shot. See if we can't do it again. Okay, let's see if we can do it again. Hit that spinal cord. 12 yards, seated. Trying to break that bird down right there in the spot. This is about typical. So this is the 3rd shot. So I've had 2 shots basically to kind of warm up. You know, the first shot was cold. 2nd shot, you've had 1 shot in. 3rd shot, you can see we have hit the spinal cord, but we are pretty much dead center in that circle. And so if we're going to try and take a headshot with a bow this year, which traditionally I don't, even if they're 15 or 20 yards, so I will still take a body shot. I just prefer the body shot for whatever reason. The head moves around too much. But this is the week 5 challenge, basically using your same target as last week. Try and crush that spinal cord. Okay, get in that little circle, break that spinal cord down. Again, I'd like to thank our sponsor for this week, Kill Drift Outdoors, with their drifter system. Get out, shoot the challenge, have a blast, check their product out at Kill Drift Outdoors. If you're going to be hunting, you're going to be outside with the mosquitoes, highly recommend this product. It's great. Brian Keitling from bowhunting.net. Do this every day for a week. 3 arrows, sitting down, 10 to 12 yards, 15 if you have it. Challenge yourself. Work hard this week.